Good morning, friends. How are we today? I'm going to share my screen so we can get our morning song going. While I'm doing that, find your sleeve. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Well, good morning, my friends. How are you today? Today is, oh, wait. Let's see how our feelings are. Feeling check-in. How do my friends feel today? Happy, loved, proud, or nervous? Are you nervous? Nervous about something? Sad? No, let's not be sad. Let's be happy. That's where I am every day. Miss Lisa's always happy. On the back side, it's alphabet exercise, and I want you to work on L for lunges. And I would like you to do 3 lunges today. 3 lunges. All right, and it is what month? What month do you think it is? It is January. What day of the week is it? And how is our weather? Ooh, and look for the day. And whatever day it is, scratch it off or mark it off and then write it here, what day it is. On the back side is your name. Practice that 2 times. Write your name 2 times. We don't have a letter this week because it's a short week for some friends, but I want you to practice letter L 3 times and the letter U 2 times. And then I want you to write the number 3 2 times and the number 4 4 times. Practice those letters and numbers. And I want you to keep writing your name because that's very, very important. Every day we write our name and sing our morning song and work on the days of the week. And like today, I'm recording today, and it is a Tuesday, and it snowed. It's been kind of weird. It snows, and then it doesn't, and then it snows, and then it doesn't. It's been kind of a weird day, but that's okay, because we had that snow on Friday. And did any of my friends play outside in the snow? Let me know in Learning Genie if you played outside in the snow. Our book this week is Dear Mr. Blueberry. And I have our vocab words. They are beach and ocean. A beach has got sand and pebbles near the water. And an ocean is a large body of salt water. Tell me them in Learning Genie. Dear Mr. Blueberry. I'm not sure how I'm going to get this. It's kind of bright in here today. Dear Mr. Blueberry, I love whales very much, and I think I saw one in my pond today. Please send me some information on whales, as I think he might be hurt. Love, Emily. Kind of check that out. Do you have a whale in your house? I don't know. Dear Emily, here are some details about whales. I don't think you'll find it was a whale you saw because whales don't live in ponds. They live in salt water. Yours sincerely, your teacher, Mr. Blueberry. Oh, what was our words today? Ocean and what? Ocean and beach. Wiggle your nose when you hear them. Dear Mr. Blueberry, I am now putting salt into the pond every day before breakfast, and last night I saw my whale smile. I think he is feeling better. Do you think he might be lost? Love, Emily. Dear Emily, please don't put any more salt in the pond. I'm sure your parents won't be pleased. I'm afraid can't be a whale in your pond because whales don't get lost. They always know where they are in the ocean. Wiggle your nose. Sincerely, Mr. Blueberry. Dear Mr. Blueberry, tonight I am very happy because I saw my whale jump up and spurt lots of water. He looks blue. Does that mean he might be a blue whale? Love, Emily. P.S. What can I feed him with? Dear Emily, blue whales are blue and they eat tiny shrimp-like creatures that live in the sea. However, I must tell you that a blue whale is much too big to live in your pond. Yours sincerely, Mr. Blueberry. P.S. Perhaps it's a blue goldfish. Oh, I've not seen a blue goldfish before. Dear Mr. Blueberry, last night I read your letter to my whale. Afterward, he let me stroke his head. It was very exciting. I secretly took him some crunched up cornflakes and breadcrumbs. This morning I looked in the pond and they were all gone. I think I shall call him Arthur. What do you think? Love, Emily. Dear Emily, I must point out to you quite forcefully now that in no way could a whale live in your pond. You may not know that whales are migratory, which means they travel great distance each day. I am sorry to disappoint you. Yours sincerely, Mr. Blueberry. Oh boy. Dear Mr. Blueberry, tonight I'm a little sad. Arthur has gone. I think your letters made sense to him, and he has decided to be migratory again. Love, Emily. Say there's no whale in there. Dear Emily, please don't be too sad. It really was impossible for a whale to live in your pond. Perhaps when you are older, you would like to sail the ocean studying and protecting whales. Yours sincerely, Mr. Blueberry. Dear Mr. Blueberry, it's been the happiest day. I went to the beach, and you'll never guess. But I saw Arthur. I called to him, and he smiled. I knew it was Arthur because he let me stroke his head. I gave him some of my sandwich. Interesting. And then he said goodbye. I shouted that I loved him very much, and I hope you don't mind. I said you loved him too. Love, Emily and Arthur. And there he's going off. The end. Do you think that was her whale she saw in her pond when she was at the ocean? What do you think on that? Let me know what your thoughts are. I don't know. I don't have a whale at my house. Do you have a whale at your house? Does he live in your bathtub? I don't know. I sent home, it's a 2-day shape scavenger hunt. I want you to find things in your house shaped like a cube. Do you know what a cube looks like? Do you know what a cube looks like? Let me see if I can find my page here. A cube is like a cracker. It's like a square. And then Miss Jennifer sent, I believe, or did we start that? Let me check here 1 minute. I will send also on Learning Genie a sorting game. And then I want you to talk about, and then we're going to do the video about recycling, because recycling is very important because we're recycling boxes that we're playing with in the classroom. And I'm pretty sure you guys probably recycle pop cans or soda or like canned soup cans or boxes or bags. We all do that at home. I want you to practice recycling. And then there's a box creativity section. I want you to find a box at home and see what you can create. Find a box and create something and take a picture and send it to me on Learning Genie. I'd like to see that. And make an obstacle course also in your house and like go like around the table, under the table leg, or whatever you have that you can make an obstacle course with in your house. That would be phenomenal. I would like to see pictures of your obstacle course also. So your questions of the day are, in the story, Mr. Blueberry, do you think Emily has a whale living in her pond? Do you think the whale is living in her pond? Yes or no? And tell me why you think it's yes and why you think it's no. And make sure you sign your, do your name sign in and do practice your letters and your numbers. We are on now number 11. So we've done 11 numbers. Did I say letters? Sorry, 11 numbers. So I want you to practice up to 11, 1 through 11. Practice those and send them to me also on Learning Genie. Until next time, friends, bye. Have a good day.